So a lot of these modern women claim they don't have a man and they can't find one, etc. But I want you to hear this particular story here from one of our sisters. Let's review it.
You know what? I see why the fellas is mad at us. We used to do better. So I was talking to one of my homegirls not too long ago, and she tells me she's met the perfect guy, right? She's like, he's great, he's handsome, great job, all of that, right?
Seemed like a great resume.
Oh, nobody's perfect, of course, but standard-wise, preference-wise, he met everything. So then later on, she tells me, and she's like, oh, I dubbed him. You know, he's just not right for me. And I'm like, well, what happened? Like, everything was good. Like, you were saying, like, this could have been future hubby. Like you was damn near on the right track for everything. Like, he was just matching up. You know what this woman tells me? She says, his car is old.
Oh, God.
What?
God in heaven. His car is old. That's the reason why she didn't want to be with this man. Jesus, Lord.
And I say, okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? She's like, well, he's been in his career for 10 plus years. He should have a brand new car. He should have something from this year. Like, why don't you have a more expensive car?
Because maybe he don't want an expensive car. Maybe he happy with his paid off car. Some people are into classic cars too. Some people love classic cars.
Sis, sounds like he doesn't have a car payment. Sounds like he doesn't have an extra $700-800 that he has to spend a month, or how much ever a car payment is. It sounds like he's saving up money. What's the problem? Does it work? Does it have an auxiliary cord? Does it have heat and air conditioning? That's all I really care about. Do the windows go up and down? Has it passed the inspection? That's really all that counts. But you're worried about it being an old car? Really? You're going to pass him up because his car is old?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that modern American woman for you, because, you know, they... I deserve to be. Yeah. They feel like they deserve to be riding around in a brand spanking new 2023 vehicle. They believe that they deserve, you know, immense shopping sprees. They believe they deserve that. A man should just hand over a credit card and just let them just run wild. They believe that. Where that comes from, I don't know. Especially in the black community. I don't know where that comes from, especially our history. Where did that come from? I just don't understand where that comes from whatsoever. You don't deserve crap. It's levels to this. It's levels to it. As you put in time with your man and with your wife and husband, he see what you're doing. He's going to make sure to give you all those things. But see, you can't come in the gate talking about I want it all. Hell no.
Just little shit like that that explains why these men are sick of us.
Yeah, they sick of you.
Because you could have a perfectly good guy with a good career. He takes care of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you could ask for, and it's just not enough. But it's women like me that will love on y'all. I just want to let you know that. Okay? We are out here. Stop paying attention to the materialistic women. That's the only thing I can say to you, men.
Yeah, I will agree with her on that, because some of you men are attracted to materialistic women. I don't know why. You shouldn't be with a woman that's materialistic. You need to be attracted to women who are frugal, Women that's not trying to spend a lot of money, but she still looks good, but she's not trying to spend a lot of money like that. She's happy in whatever vehicle that you met her in. She's just happy that, listen, as long as you can keep me in a vehicle that, like she said, is not breaking down every 5 minutes. It's dependable. The windows go up and down. You know, whatever car you put me in, I'm happy with it. That's the kind of woman that you need. Not a woman saying, I need a Mercedes Benz. You don't need crap. You need whatever that man gives you. Because like my wife told me a long time ago, she said, listen, whatever car you decide to put me in, I'm happy with it. I don't have no demands on no cars that no, I have no demands. Whatever you say, I'm good with. My wife told me that. Whatever model, whatever brand, whatever, I will take. My wife, not in all the time I've been with her, never told me I want this car. Or you got to give me this brand. Or you got to buy me this. She's never said that. Not once. And it makes me want to give her more because she's never demanded anything. And that's what you women got to understand. If you want men to give you more, don't demand nothing. Just be happy with what they give you as long as something dependable, like this sister's saying here. And men, you need to do a better job as well at attracting women like this sister here. Because some of you are attracting these women, and you need to understand, why are you attracting these women or attracted to those modern women? Because let's call it what it is. You complain about these modern women, but a lot of you are trying to holler at them. Some of you get on this internet in the comment sections talking about these women, but you'll be on the Instagram, though, saying how fine they are. You see the tattoos. You see the eagle talons that they have. You see it. You see all the piercings. You see all the weave. You see it. And a lot of you like that. But then when you get involved with it, you're complaining. Instead of getting with women like this sister here, who obviously you don't see all of the eagle talons, or of course, you know, at least I didn't see it on her hands. I seen her TikTok page. She doesn't present herself, you know, like that at all, you know, or whatever. Get with somebody like her. That's who you need to be attracting. If a woman has you got to take me to a certain restaurant. You got to take me here. You got to take me there. I know you don't have to take her anywhere. Get with the woman that's just happy to be around you. Get with the woman that just wants to spend her time with you no matter where at. She don't care if the car is a Chevy. She don't care if the car is a Ford. She don't care if it's a Nissan, a Honda. She don't care what it is. As long as you have her in something dependable, that's all she care about. Because at the end of the day, if you look at when it comes to cars, right? Financial experts tell you cars are the worst investment you can get. The worst. Because the moment you drive it off the lot, you lose value on those cars. Now, I say this. If you the type of person that lease your cars, you could have a brand new car every 2 years. Every 3 years. Whatever what you want to do. And the key to leasing is to have a very, very, very cheap, you know, inexpensive car note. But you got a new car every 2 years. And I always tell people this. It really don't even matter what brand of car you buy if you got a new car every 2 years. It don't even matter. Because usually these cars these days, no matter what brand they are, well, you know, you get a little bit more miles out of Nissan, Toyota, and Honda than you would get out of Ford or Chevy. But even if you bought a Ford or Chevy, you know, one of their better cars, and I'm not a big person about General Motors and Ford. I'm more so onto foreigns. But even if you ain't got one of them, right? If you got a lease, you good. Because you'll trade that car in every 2 years or so, every 3 years. Or even if you want a Mercedes like that, right? On a lease, you can do that. But don't give no woman that demand you give her a Maserati. That demand you give her a Mercedes or Audi. No, she don't deserve any of that. Because once again, fellas, cars are the worst investment. You do better investing into real estate. When I was in Nairobi, they had some condos that me and my wife were looking at. And I said, you know what? Ooh, this would be an awesome investment. That's the kind of stuff you need to invest your money in. A condo, some EFTs, that's paying monthly dividends. That's what you need to be doing with your money. Not throwing away in a car at the moment you drive, even a brand new car, 2023 car, you go get today, drive it off the lot, it loses value. You try to turn around and sell it tomorrow, you're not gonna get the same value as what it was worth. Now, at the same time, some things have changed here and there with the used car situation, which is very rare because they're offering a lot more money for used cars now than what they used to. Because, boy, they didn't used to do what they're doing now. But with that being said, no. A woman that demands is not a woman that needs to be with at all. But let me know what y'all think about, what Sista's saying. And like I say, once again, men, stop going on dates with these modern materialistic women. Get with women that aren't like that.